Church in Woodville, Texas. In case you can't read the little scroll along the bottom, the address is 13626 FM 1746 in Woodville, Texas, in the Town Bluff area. Our phone number is 409-429-3460. Now, I want to give you 3 invitations. That's the reason for us coming to you today in Victory in Jesus Today. And the first invitation is that tonight, Wednesday night, this is Wednesday night, the 17th of April, we invite you to be with us in our service. Tonight, I'm teaching in an area dealing with how you fit into the body of Christ and what to do when there is trouble in the body of Christ. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Now, that's at 6 o'clock, by the way. 6 o'clock at Victory in Jesus Church. That's what the adults are going to be teaching. We've got some other things going on for the children and for the youth. So we've got a full gamut of things. If you need a ride, I think you still have time to call. If you need a ride in the Woodville area, even as far down as Ivanhoe, the phone number, 409-429-3460. Just call and leave a message. Say, hey, I'd like to be able to be picked up for church, and leave your phone number, and you'll get a call back, and we will be able to set things up for you to get picked up for church tonight. By the way, the Bible study, the adult Bible study, is really informal. Come as casual as you want to be. And even though we have a subject matter that we're talking about, you are welcome to ask any questions that you want to ask. And even if it's not on the subject, we will, break away and answer your questions, because your questions are important. It's important that you get an answer to what you need to know about the Lord. Now, let me see. Other announcements. Sunday, this coming Sunday, this is the 21st, April 21st, Sunday morning. Jesus had, now that we've come through the Easter season, or resurrection as far as we're concerned, but people call it Easter, so I don't want to confuse anybody. So now that we've come through the resurrection time, Jesus ascended into heaven. After he'd been with them for 40 days, Jesus ascended into heaven. But he was still doing things for them. Now, as he walked the face of the earth for the 40 days between the resurrection and the ascension, he taught, ministered, visited with people, told them what had happened, explained to them deeper things about the things of God. But he came to a point when it was time for him to go. And he started to tell them, this is something that's going to happen to you. So Sunday morning, I'm beginning a series of messages on the next step after salvation. The next step after salvation. I'm going to be dealing with Jesus's last words on this earth. So you might want to be with us Sunday morning, 11 o'clock at Victory in Jesus. Now, Sunday night, this is one that's going to be interesting, because for the next few weeks, the Lord has said I need to be teaching and ministering on healing. So if you need a healing in your body, if you need a healing in your emotions, if you need a healing spiritually, the whole man, spiritual, emotional, physical. If you need a healing, then I'm encouraging you to be at Victory in Jesus Sunday night at 6 p.m. Sunday night at 6 p.m. I'm going to begin teaching and ministering on the subject of divine healing. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to be prescribing any medicines or anything like that. I'm going to be talking to you about divine healing. So that's what's going on. Tonight, the Bible study, our Walking in Victory Bible study at 6 p.m. tonight. On Sunday morning, I'm talking about the next step after salvation. The next step after salvation. That's Sunday morning at 11 a.m. And then on Sunday night, April 21st, Sunday night, I will begin a series of messages on divine healing. So that's what's coming up at Victory in Jesus. If you have any questions for me, or if you need a ride, if you need transportation, we got a van, we'll pick you up. Call us at 409-429-3460. That's 409-429-3460. And then again, our address, 13626 FM 1746. We were right at the intersection of 1740 FM 1746 and FM 92. Call us or rewatch this video, whatever you need to do to be able to write things down. But like I said, the number 409-429-3460. Why do we do what we do? Because we want you to have victory in Jesus today.